Hello, welcome back. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you some super useful Chinese phrases. Let's start. Number 1, 哪里哪里. Now you're saying, Yang Yang, we already learned this. 哪里 means where, and 哪里哪里 means where. Well, you're right. But do you know that you can also use 哪里哪里when you're trying to deflect a compliment? One of the surprises many Westerners experience when interacting with the Chinese, especially the older generation, is that when they give a sincere compliment to a Chinese acquaintance, they often hear denial in return. For example, you might say to your Chinese friend, 你的英文很好. Your English is good. And very likely you might get this back. 不好不好，我的英文不好. No good, my English is no good. Another common compliment denial phrase in Chinese is 哪里哪里, which means where? I don't see it. Are you talking about me? I remember when I first started learning English in China, the very first Western cultural etiquette we were taught was to say thank you when we were praised. I think the reason why some Chinese people don't like to respond to a compliment with thanks is that doing so might make us look like we lack virtue of humility, a quality that we're very much concerned about. However, please don't conclude that maybe you should stop offering compliments to your Chinese acquaintances. We Chinese enjoy compliments just as much as you do. We just respond to them differently. Alright, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. Now I'm going to say very nice things about you, and you're going to try to deny them, okay? 你的中文很好. Your Chinese is good. Your Chinese is good. Well, you should say 哪里哪里. Well, now I'm assuming you're a girl, so I'm saying this to you. 我觉得你很漂亮. I think you're beautiful. You should say 哪里哪里. Now I'm going to say this to you. 你的哥哥很帅. Your older brother is handsome. You should say 哪里哪里. Well, you probably have already noticed that we Chinese not only protest compliments about ourselves, but also those of our family members. The Chinese society is a highly family-oriented society, so praising our family members is just like praising ourselves. It's the same thing. Okay, now let's say it like a Chinese. 哪里哪里. Good. Let's move on. The next phrase we're going to learn is whatever, 随便. For example, you can use 随便 in the following situation. 你想吃什么? You want to eat what? 随便, whatever. 你想看什么? You want to watch what? 随便, whatever. Yep, that's how you use it. 非常好. In our next lesson, we're going to learn more useful Chinese phrases. 保重，再见. Take care and goodbye.